In Custom Tools 2013 connector that allows you to connect custom tools to Workgroup PDM. This connector can be used, for example, to use the custom tool search to search SolidWorks documents directly into your Workgroup PDM, so you can use the custom tool search. So here we have like the list of search, and we can also see the PDM workgroup ownerships. In addition, if you want to open a document, you're also able to check out all the assembly and all related document at once. In addition, you will bring like all the other benefits from using custom tools to Workgroup PDM. The hierarchical lookup lists were also introduced in the custom properties. So hierarchical lookup list allows you, for example, to define multiple lookup lists which are dependent from each other. For example, the list available in the item 2 or item 3 depends on what was selected in the higher level. For example, if I select conveyor, then here I have like this list of value, and if I select a different property, then I have different of property values that can be selected. The hierarchical lookup list can be customized in the custom options. So in the lookup list, if I edit the item category, we have a new hierarchical list type, and here we have like all the different levels that were defined for the different properties. So we have also implemented the Solid Edge migration tool in the custom import. This tool allows you to import and convert Solid Edge assemblies and all related files to SolidWorks format. So if you select the Solid Edge assemblies, it will convert all sub-assemblies and parts related to that Solid Edge assemblies to SolidWorks format. In order to run and use this tool, you need to have Solid Edge installation where the conversion is run. So now I have converted the Solid Edge assemblies, and I can open the new converted Solid Edge document into SolidWorks. So with custom tools, you will be able to fix like all the mates, also import all the custom properties into the new created SolidWorks documents. So here we have the Solid Edge assembly that was just created. And if I select a part, we can access the Solid Edge properties of that document that were imported into SolidWorks. In addition, you're also able to link it to the SolidWorks material. The copy tool in custom tools can be used without having any SolidWorks documents open into SolidWorks, so you can add the documents directly from the copy option inside custom tools. Also in the custom copy, you're able to modify the view mode, so you can have the flat mode or the nested mode to view the files to copy. Here we have the flat view, and you are also able to search documents. So here if I search, for example, document 004, then I can see the documents are automatically selected. In the Custom Tools administration tool, you are now able to define initials for every user of Custom Tools, and those initials can be linked to custom properties. Once you have defined the initial for the users, you can also link them to properties inside SolidWorks. So for example, here I have the drum back, and I retrieve the different initials that I have defined. So here I have the initial for Mark, and then I have the initial for John here. So there is two ways that we can link the initials to custom properties. So we can create a lookup list and use an SQL query. So here we have the database as a source, and then here we have the SQL query that will retrieve the initial. The other possibility is to create a new custom property. Use an edit box. From the before function, I will select the getUserInitial. Some modifications have been implemented into the user interface. So as you can see, the icons have been redone. So also in the custom property where we used to have some icons, for example, for the sequences or to open the dictionaries, we have new icons. In addition, the name of the functionalities have also been modified. So basically, we have removed the custom from all the different functions, and the custom structure has been replaced by export.